But yeah, this is the Green White Angels deck. Won the Pioneer 5K, NRG 5K this past weekend. And this deck looks great. So we'll just do like a really quick kind of overview of the deck list. It's a tribal deck. It's an Angels deck. We have a lot of Angels, but we have some cards that aren't Angels in this deck just because they're very, very powerful white cards like Skyclave Apparition. And then the only other non-Angel is Bishop of Wings, but it works so well with the other Angels. Just gaining you 4 life when they enter the battlefield. And then the 1/1s, which are actually very important, especially if you can like maybe say against like a sweeper, sandbag a Righteous Valkyrie, get swept up, you're at a high enough life total, get a bunch of 1/1s, untap, play the Valkyrie, now they're 3/3s. So the 1/1s are very, very relevant. And then the other 4-ofs here, Resplendent Angel, very good if you're gaining a bunch of life, can make 3/3s. And also, like, you can set up these turns where you go, like, Resplendent Angel with a Valkyrie in play, get a trigger there, gain life. The 3/3 from Resplendent Angel also triggers the Righteous Valkyrie. It's just like, you get some really, really explosive starts. Giada, which is a really powerful 2-drop because it allows you to kind of double spell on turn 3. So you can go, like, turn 2 Giada, turn 3, like, you know, any combination of, like, 2 of these cards, which is pretty cool. The aforementioned Skyclave Apparition, just a very powerful, you know, removal spell in white. And then this is probably the best card in the deck, Righteous Valkyrie. So it is a 2/4, which means it dodges stuff like Strangle, Bone Crusher Giant, Fatal Push. They need to have a Revolt trigger to kill it. And it triggers off of everything, including the Bishop of Wings. So the other one, this only triggers off Angels, whereas the Righteous Valkyrie will trigger off of the Bishop of Wings, so that's pretty powerful. And then you gain life, and then basically kind of fuels itself. Once you have 7 or more life than your starting life total, it gives all your creatures +2/+2. So you get some like really, really explosive starts with this deck, and then collect a company to kind of tie the room together. A couple of Serra Paragons. I don't know if I love this card. It does have the Angel typing, which is relevant, and it is good against stuff like Rakdos, but I feel like this card might be a little bit too slow to be in the main deck. I don't know what I'd replace it with, but this is kind of like the outlier for me. And then a couple of portable holes just to, when you're on the draw, it gets mono green. Realmwalker, which is another cool one, because it is also an Angel, changeling. And, you know, powerful when your opponent is interacting with you and need to get a little bit more value that way. Mana base, nothing too fancy, except the Mutavaults are pretty cool because they're also Angels for stuff like Bishop of Wings. So that's why that matters. And then sideboard, just kind of a variety of pretty good green and white sideboard cards, mostly white, but Shaper Sanctuary against Rakdos, Weathered Runestone here for Greasefang, Damping Sphere here for mostly Lotus Field, but you can also bring us in against Nykthos decks, Rest in Peace for Greasefang, Archon of Emeria for mono green. I think this is good against Fires of Invention as well. I would consider bringing it in at least. Reidane for control and mono green, and then Guardian of Faith, which is very, very good against sweepers. It's kind of like your countermeasure to Supreme Verdict and things of that nature. So that's the deck. Looks pretty sweet. We're in the finals, because that would have been kind of a snooze fest. Yeah, that's the Jim D hand of the week. Okay, this hand's fine on the draw, I think. This hand's a lot better if they play a 1-drop, though. I'll tell you that much. I think I put back the second Coco. I kind of want to get greedy and put back the third land, but that's just way too greedy. I've joined 2 leagues that are ending soon. Oh, I forgot that I had joined I joined the Innistrad League. Chat, what do you think I drafted? It's a triple Innistrad. What do you think I drafted? Shit, they didn't play a spell. I play bad decks. Thank you for the $10 reduce. Drop a link in chat. We'll take a look at after the match. Rogue. Looks like rogues to me. Those are the rogue cards. What's that? Nat BP. Thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, nice of you to show up on time. I think I play Realmwalker because it doesn't get stomped. Sucks that they have Lightning Strike, but don't Lightning Strike me, bro. Alright, nice Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, they're Rakdos. Keck W for our opponent's mana base. I guess I'm holding up Coco. Can we get some Keck W's in the chat for the Den Hive start? What's up, Molly? Yeah, extremely powerful lands. Thoughtseize, I will respond. I have a response. Why do my Cocos always suck? They're always so bad. Okay, I guess I can't complain that much. They're probably winning this game. Coco is a scam. Sarah's Emissary mocking us. I don't think the Emissary should be in this deck. Like, there's only 25 Coco hits. Because there's, 27, right? I guess 27 is reasonable, but I don't know. I just don't like this card that much. Even when it's good, it's like, it's kind of whatever. What do you think, Blitz? Do you like have you liked the Paragons in this deck? I don't know if how much have you played with that, but yes, Righteous Valkyrie is insane. Best card in the deck by far. 100% agree. This card is cracked. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Ote. Well, I could be mana efficient. I can go Paragon plus Portable Hole, which I think is good, right? And then if they tap out for a 4-drop, I can just go Skyclave from the graveyard, kill your 4-drop. Yeah, I like that a lot. I just like being mana efficient. Better than Giada. I mean, I could have gone Giada Valkyrie, right? But, like, killing their token is pretty important. Because here's the thing. I think they have a lot of copies of Fatal Push in their hand. And if I give them a treasure token, it like, kind of unlocks them. Whereas now, their Fatal Pushes are still just kind of bricked, right? This is a lot better if they have Fatal Push in hand. I don't want to give them a treasure. Like, what if I give them a treasure and they just have, like, 3 Fatal Pushes? You know? As opposed to their Fatal Pushes just being dead cards. Serra Paragon's boarded out frequently, but it can be really good if it sticks. Opponent kills and you get insane value. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, can't play that off of the Realmwalker. What do I lead with? I just go... I go Giada into Valkyrie, right? No, I'd rather go Valkyrie into Giada to gain 4, I think. You just want to go land attack with Resplendent? I guess I don't hate that either. What's that, 5 damage? And I get a 3/3? It's probably better, because then I can just lead on... I can go these 2 next turn and still get the pumps. Yeah, I'm actually kind of down with that. I kind of like that. Just don't attack with the Realmwalker. Yeah, we can't get pushed this turn, because they don't have 2 mana up. I guess they could push the token end of turn, which is maybe fine. I can't be upset with that if they do. Can I also do a deck tech, or are you gonna slap me? Well, I gotta do a deck tech for I Play Bad Decks, which I was gonna at least wait till this game was over so I could kind of focus a little bit more on it. But I got 1 in the queue for I Play Bad Decks. Are you gonna be here? Okay, I wasn't sure. Like I'm always not sure if like if you're cool with waiting until after the match. Okay, because I don't know how long people actually stay here. You know, they're just casting Kroxa. I have a Skyclave on top. Just discard Giada, right? Discard Giada de Laurentiis. Wait, that wasn't from the graveyard. I thought it was from the graveyard. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. So let's go here. And then here, kill the Blood Tithe to force a chump block with the Reflection, right? Because this forces a chump block. And they go to 2. Or they just don't dock, because they probably can't win anyways. Cool. Alright, lit. Why not win? Oh, I could have just went Skyclave plus Mutavault, right? Yeah, I could have just went Skyclave plus Mutavault. You know, they were dead anyways. It was just advanced BM. It's fine. What do we want besides Shapers? I don't think this is a Guardian matchup, right? What do you usually cut against Rakdos, Blitz? Yeah, the classic Doom Salt. Cut the holes, really? Kind of like it against Kroxa. I guess we already have Skyclave. Can I cut the 3rd hole for 1 Guardian? I'm down. Yeah, the finals was kind of crazy. Where they just, like, tapped out, had 1 blocker back. They just didn't do the math. Math is for blockers. I kind of agree with you, but I feel like I do maybe care about Kroxa. Like, that card is kind of a pain in my ass. But we have Skyclave for it, so maybe it's not that bad. My home is in your heart. I was going to say we got a little bit of time here. Do a quick look at this so you can have an idea of what deck tech we're working with. Rogues. What the hell is this? 1 mana, 1/2 flash. Enters the battlefield. Target creature opponent controls gets -2 -0 until end of turn. Okay. Enforcer, Voidwalker, Una's Blackguard. I know what that one does. Robber, Soaring Thought Thief. I think I Shardless as a rogue. I don't know if I like Shardless, though. Well, I guess your only bad hit is Vile, so it's probably fine. Fuck it, Ragavan has been called. Oh, man. That's great. And round 3, the Angels player was next to me. I watched them rip back-to-back Kokos when Hellbent. Well, there you go. That's how you win a tournament, Otter. You do have to get lucky to win a tournament. Contrary to popular belief. God, I was really hoping I would draw the Sanctuary and not be able to cast it on turn 1 because my mana base is terrible. What's this? Screenshot? Oh, no. Oh, no. Photos taken moments before disaster. Land, Ghost. They have Bone Crusher Giant? Funnily enough, none of my 2-drops died at Bone Crusher. Which one do you play first? I think I play Bishop first. I think they had Push. I mean, if you expected them to have Push, would you lead on this? Maybe. Kind of close. I kind of thought they had Bone Crusher, but I guess if they have Bone Crusher, it's a moot point. Doesn't really matter what I play. I'm going to play Valkyrie this turn so I can double 2-drop next turn. Because if they don't kill this Valkyrie, they're going to get shit on. Just play both of these. Which even, like, kind of plays Rod Extinction Event. Sort of. Could have Volley, I guess, but... It's the red-white Fastland. Inspiring Vantage. How much better does this deck get once it has the Selesnya Painland? Seems like the meta base is rough right now. Yeah, I mean, Sunpetal Grove is unplayable. Like, Sunpetal Grove is atrocious, but you have to play it. And yes, Brushland is a massive upgrade to Sunpetal Grove. What's up, Ithakinus? Which build do you think between soldiers and humans will be competitive the most? I mean, humans for sure, but I am going to work on soldiers. There's a lot of good soldier payoffs. Tank Dreadbore. Play Farmland, but it's probably the same as Sunpetal. Yeah, there's not a ton of, like, meaningful difference between those two. They're both not great, right? Pioneer or Standard? What do you mean? Oh, for soldiers? Pioneer. It will be dead. So I can Realmwalker into a 2-drop, which is kind of cool. Can almost 100% overlap both soldiers and humans, but you end up losing a few really good humans. Yeah. Are there soldier payoffs that aren't humans? The Lord. The Lord from Dominaria is not a human, I believe. Alright, discarding a land 100%. I guess I'll cast Realmwalker to pump these. It's a good one on top. They probably have a Fatal Push here, but... Sure. Not killing the Valkyrie, which means they probably have Extinction Event in hand. Right? They almost certainly have Extinction Event. I guess if they... Not quite enough cards to bin Kroxa, but they're getting close. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Well, this sucks, because now they can just Kroxa me next turn. I actually think I have to not play a spell here, discard the Valkyrie so I can Skyclave the Kroxa. Because if I think I have to do it this way. Because they're definitely going to Kroxa. They don't know about the Skyclave. Right? Yeah, they don't know about the Skyclave. I wish this deck could play a companion. I don't think it can, though, right? Be like that. Wow. Well, I guess that's not a bad draw. Especially if they can't kill it. That was probably the best draw of my deck, right? Maybe Coco's better, but that was a really good draw. I'm kind of shocked they didn't Kroxa. Cut Coco, play Amori. Well, you also have Portable Hole, but... Won't yield, they might have Liliana. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess I could have unyielded if that was the case. I mean, I think I'm just gonna hope they don't have Bone Crusher. I think this is fine. Then I get post-combat, play the Valkyrie. They Kroxa me, I discard Skyclave. Well, they have no cards. I kind of have to play the Kroxa. right? I mean, as long as they don't, like, if they brick here, they have to Kroxa, and then we're, like, kind of okay. I guess they can castle before they Kroxa. Yeah, Coco would be nice. I mean, honestly, even if I draw Coco, I still might cast the Skyclave. Alright, we got a song request from Ithakinus. What you want? A milli? Something... It's not actually not a bad draw. Actually not a horrible draw. They go to 7 and we have 6 power in play. They actually probably go to 6 here. Gonna have to activate the castle. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good point, chat. Don't forget, this Saturday, Pure Modern Tournament. If you want to play in it, ! Pure Modern. The only thing that you need to sign up for the event is be subscribed to the channel. And if you are subscribed to the channel, you have entry. There is a subscriber channel in the Discord where if you head over to the Discord, there's like a link to an MTG Melee tournament page, as well as the code you would need to enter in that event. And then from there it is. You're signed up. Pretty simple. Going to be starting at 11, and I'm going to be doing some coverage as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I guess I'm not... yeah. Attack for 2. It's, like, not a terrible draw. Go to 21. So there's no way that I can trigger... well, there's no creature I can draw that just triggers this. Surely they won't draw a 3rd extinction event, right? Surely? How do we get substatus on Discord? So you should be able, within Discord, there's like a little integrations thing. I'll show you real quick, if you're not familiar with it. On your user settings, connections, and then here it allows you to kind of connect to any kind of different apps. So if you connect Twitch to your Discord, it will recognize that you might have to restart it or refresh it, but it will recognize that you're a subscriber of the channel. So that's how you do it, under users, connections, all that stuff. All right, deck tech for... I'm going to play this song, and this might not be it, but... this hand's bad. Mulligan. Jeez! 24 lands, by the way. I'm on the draw. Could keep and put back Coco. Probably should go to 5. Okay. Probably put back the Realmwalker. Actually, yeah, keep the Realmwalker on the mull to 5. Put back these two. I could also put back Coco. Put back, like, Coco plus Resplendent Angel. No, I'm gonna keep my, like, 2 card advantage engines on the mull to 5. Not sure if that's right, but... okay, I think this is the song. No, this might not be it. Maybe it was this. Yeah, this is what it was. Song slaps. Took my 2-drop. Rude. Lots and lots of Rakdos today, huh? Well, we beat Rakdos round 1. This game, mulling to 5 and getting Thoughtseize, probably going to be a tough one, though. The riff is so good. Why not Coco? Because I'm, like, far enough away from it. They probably just maybe have the discard spell. Something like that. They didn't play a land. That's good. I'm just going to play this thing. Another red-black player to farm? Come on, Blitz. I don't know about that. Ever heard the new Slipknot album? Yeah. I don't know, Luke. I'm not as big of a fan of it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's okay. Yeah, this is Vayne. Like, there was another banger on this playlist. Oh yeah, this one. There is in fact another banger on this playlist. I attack you for 3 whole damages. I'm already at 14, by the way. Kind of a little sketchy. I think I'm just going to play Realmwalker here, because I was going to say if I miss, I can, you know... well, that sucks. Not hitting a land on top is kind of bad. Yeah, I thought 24 lands was a lot, but maybe it's not enough, huh? Still not blocking. Watch another Rakdos player underestimate Coco and lose to it. Well, the thing about Coco is you have to be able to cast it, and I cannot currently do that. Kind of don't care about that card. So I have a bishop on top. Interesting. I think I'm keeping the Resplendent Angel. Yeah. And then I'm going to play Bishop. Yeah, play Bishop, kill the Liliana. And then probably Snap Block. Dude, this song is nuts. Let me to easily. Do I block? Change my mind. I don't want to block. Also, Coco could whiff with this many creatures in hand. I mean, sure. I guess Coco always has the chance of whiffing, right? It's like... Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Ariels lately. Really good band. Another Liliana of the Veil, huh? I guess I sack Resplendent Angel. It's worse if they have Fatal Push, but... I guess it's not because I get a token, so it's not that bad. God damn it! Where's my land? Can I just draw a land, please? Where's my land? I guess the Giada can cast the Paragon, so... Giada cannot cast Coco, though, unfortunately. Whoa, wait, did you guys see this? Wait, they want me to attack myself? Huh? Heck, wait. I guess I'll attack myself. Kind of weird, champ, but... Feels like running in circles. Alright, I got your song request in the queue, Phyrexia. Quit hitting myself. Stomp the Giada, giving me the token off the Bishop. Okay, I'm cool with that. Interesting. I mean, I'm just going to keep taking this, because I can just gain the life back. Like, I don't even give a shit. How do you feel about the guitarist doing vocals compared to Travis? I'll be honest with you, K-Bibs, I don't know the band too well. So I haven't, like, heard some of their older stuff. I've mostly listened to, like, their last two albums, but... She-Ol Dread. It's a good one. They have two cards. I don't know why I have this feeling they have a Fatal Push in hand, but... I'm just not going to attack with the Bishop anyways. I'm just going to send the Spirits. They have the Den too, but if they fire up the Den, I can just block here. I'm probably at the point where I have to block here anyways, but... This song sounds nice. Remember when Lily killed Pioneer? Yeah, Liliana is the death of Pioneer, chat. In case you didn't know... Alright, I'm now in a spot where I kind of want to block. I don't know if I like attacking with the Spirits. I mean, if they fire up Den, I could just eat the 1/1 block here and take 3 and go to 4. It's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah, Varials is really good. I listened to their new album on repeat, like, 6 times in a row. The whole album is really good. Would you accept to only be able to listen to metal if you only played Merfolk Tribal when you play MTG? But, Joel. Ooh, I like this song. Tank, tank, take the Coco. Still might have to scoop the Paragon. We'll see. They're going to play a Bone Crusher. Trespasser, which kind of messes with the Paragon a little bit. Just give me a fucking land, please. Can I please have a land? Thank you. Sheesh. Alright, so I go to 10. Surely I can send the Spirits now, right? Like... Yeah, I can send the Spirits. Which emote thing gives you the Joel emote? Exclamation point 7TV. There should be a link there. I think I made a command for 7TV. Oh man, this song is really good. Holy shit. I forgot about Wide Joel. Wide Joel is so good. Can we get some Wide Joels in the chat? Wide Joel is absolutely based. Yeah, Wide Joel is so good. Kind of wish there wasn't the white background, but... Are we winning this game? I think we are. Even though I missed my land drop for like 7 turns. I think it makes it funnier. I think it would look a lot better if it didn't have the white background, but that's just me. I don't know how I'm winning this game. Well, I guess the reason I'm winning this game is because my opponent cast 2 Liliana of the Veils, and they didn't do anything, so... If those Lilianas were like any other card, probably would have lost this game. When will David admit that Blitz is right about the matchup? Yeah, but it's not my fault they're playing bad cards. Like, did they not get the misplaced Ginger news sideboard guide? Ginger's cut these from his deck, right? I think he has. I'm fairly certain that Ginger has cut these cards, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't think it's good right now. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad card in a vacuum. It's just not great in the format right now, you know? Yeah, Ginger cut them a while ago. Which makes sense. I don't think the card's that good right now. Angel's a really bad matchup for red-black. You think so? I mean, this is the second time playing it, and I can see why. Like, you present a lot of problematic cards for them. Sure. And a lot of stuff they play you just don't care about, you know? So I can play, what? Realmwalker from my graveyard, I think? I think that's probably the highest impact one. Sure, I'll take a free card, why not? I'll take a free card, why not? Thank you very much. Attack you for 5, and good luck. Good luck! Imagine if WotC gave us Serra Ascendant or Segovian Angel into Pioneer. I don't know what a Segovian Angel is, but I know what Serra Ascendant is. 1 mana, 1/1 Flying Vigilance. Would you actually put that card in your deck? 1 mana, 1/1 Flying Vig. I guess you just don't have any 1-drops, right? You could have used that one a couple of turns ago. Okay. Alright, we're gonna enact the same sideboarding plan. I wish I had one more Shaper so I didn't have to bring in this one Guardian. That's one thing I will note, is I would much rather have a third Shapers here, but I wouldn't play 4, but just having the early pressure could be nice. Yeah. Such a good song. Swapping third Guardian for third Shapers. Well, you know what we could listen to? We could listen to the new Dayseeker album. I listened to that. Well, I listened to that on Friday. Last Friday. It's pretty good. The first 2 songs. We're gonna listen to the first 2 songs. The first 2 songs are like kind of nuts. The rest of the album is like okay, but like the first 2 songs, man. You like Without Me? Neon Grave was. Oh my god, dude. We'll do it after the song. What's up, Pleachow? Yeah, Pleachow, I'm playing Angels. This sounds like your deck. Oh, you don't like Angels? Is Guardian better than Selfless Spirit? What has Flash? It like plays a lot better with your Cocos, I think. I have lands and spells I keep. Sure wish I had a Suntail Hawk here. Angels is for Timmies. Okay. Okay. Pleachow coming in with the gifted sub to Blitz MTG. Thank you for the gifted sub, Pleachow. Much appreciated, buddy. It is pretty good, K-Bibs. It is pretty good. What's up, Icy Wolf? How you doing? Do they keep another 2-lander? Oh, they have a land this time. Sedge. Well, I would like to deploy my Righteous Valkyrie. What say you? Drawing 2 Cocos is obviously pretty based. I think I'm not attacking with the Valkyrie here. Yeah. Imagine having such a Giga Chat hand. Yeah, they Thoughtseize me. Show them 2 Cocos and a Paragon. Good luck. What are your favorite interactive decks in Pioneer? I have Lotus Field and Bard Class. I'm thinking of rounding out my repertoire. I would look at Phoenix, honestly, Rando. Alright, we're gonna jam a little bit of this Dayseeker album. Alright, they killed all my shit. Good thing I have this Coco. Just, the song is like just good vibes, you know? Shockland Go could be literally anything. Could be literally anything. Could also be 6 lands. I'll cast it. That's 2 2/4s. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Block your creatures. Ooh. What do you got? What do you got for me? You got 2 removal spells? Stacking triggers correctly? Come on, Blitz. What do you think I am? What do you think I am, okay? They got a Braid. I guess they could have a Braid and Fatal Push. Still probably can't beat the second Coco, though. I will declare a block. What's the Pure Modern tournament? What or when? So Pure Modern is this Saturday. The tournament itself is basically, so the concept of it is I wanted to see what Modern would look like without the Horizon sets. So the tournament, like the format is very, very simple. It's take the Modern format, subtract the Modern Horizon sets. That's as simple as I can make it. Depending on how it goes, we could see like maybe some different iterations, like maybe I've heard some opinions like maybe just ban the rares and mythics from Modern Horizons, or like maybe unban a couple other cards. So, you know, we'll have to see how this goes, but depending on how it goes, we could like try different iterations of it and stuff like that. So, but that's at least the first iteration I want to do. Just get rid of the Horizon sets. How did my weekend go? I had a blast doing commentary. I basically did commentary all weekend. It was so much fun. Unban Twin, please. No Fire Ice or Rhinos. Small sacrifice. Small sacrifice. Okay, that's a pain in the ass. I think I go Bishop Valkyrie. I think I Bishop first to gain more life. Not sure if that's correct, but... I guess I could also Giada. Actually, is it better to Giada here? Because then I can double spell next turn. Yeah. Yeah, no Rhinos, period. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no Rhinos regardless. I'm with you. I'm with you. The only Cascade deck that you could realistically play, I mean, I guess you could do, like, you know, get the Gargadon Restore Balance nonsense, but you could also, like, the Living End decks. I'm sure you could still play some sort of Living End deck. I don't know what exactly it looks like, but... Siege Rhino is legal in Pure Modern? True. No blocks. Living End with Hardened Plea? Yeah, like, there's still plenty of Cyclers. Most of the Cyclers are still legal. The only card you lose is, like, Shardless, Force of Negation, and Grief, which are obviously very powerful cards, but I think you could still play Living End. Yeah, it was definitely a deck before Modern Horizons. Well, don't they kind of have to take Paragon Blitz? Like, am I even that upset with that? I could still double spell. Because they just have to take the Paragon. Okay, I'll draw land anyway, so I guess it didn't matter, but... I will cast Righteous Valkyrie. This has got to be lethal, right? If this isn't lethal, I don't know what is. Fatal Push my Bishop. Sure. Okay. I think it's still lethal. Pretty sure it's still lethal. Right? 16. No, they chump block and take 12. Alright, whatever. Not Fatal Push on Giada? Oh, or they just didn't block. Alright, cool. Alright, Brother in Christ. Anyways. Holy shit. Alright, 2-0, 4-0. Keep it going. This hand really needs to draw a second white source, huh? Do we just YOLO this in the draw? They mulled. If we miss, we can still play Valkyrie. I'm gonna keep this. It's just really high upside. Judgment Call? Well, you know how I do with Judgment Calls, Blitz. If I think it's a coin flip, I'm always gonna take the gamble on the coin flip. Because it's 50-50, right? Either you draw the land or you don't. It's literally just a coin flip. Either I draw the land, or I don't. It's just math. Are we playing Book? No books. I think Book is too slow for Pioneer. It was good in Standard because I think you had a little bit more time, but Pioneer's just not about that. Spirits is the buy? Well, not if I keep a sketchy hand, right? I'm gonna lean on Bishop, I think. Book was good when Phoenix was everywhere. That's true. I guess Book is good against Phoenix. But if you're playing Book, yeah, I don't know. It's not a Coco hit. Like, what are you cutting for Book? I don't even know what you would play over. I don't know what you would play Book over in this deck. Pretty sure I'm just gonna YOLO this Resplendent. One, because I have a second one anyways, and two, like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. How's the Mono Green matchup? I thought the Mono Green matchup was very good, and the finals of the tournament this deck won was this deck beating Mono Green in the finals, and it looked pretty easy. So I don't know. I think it's good. So they can tap my flyer. But I can just gain too much life here. I can just resolve Valkyrie. I can also just go Bishop plus Youthful. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. Just use my mana more efficiently. And then if I draw on land, I can go Bishop Righteous Valkyrie. Like, they're just... Shacklegeist is the problem card. I'm going to gain enough life in one turn. I should have attacked. They're just not going to be able to deal enough damage. Like, they're attacking me. Even if they draw a Lord, this game's not even close, right? Even if they draw a Lord this turn and attack me for 12, it's like, okay, I'll just gain 20. Who cares? You know? It's just like, well, they can't do anything. Maybe if they have a counterspell in their hand, but if they're not attacking with the Wanderer, they don't have a counterspell, which is good for me. Sure. Seems like a buy. I agree, Frano. This does kind of seem like a buy. Welcome to the Church of Wings. Well, I guess I'll play this one. Alright, gain 8. Good luck. Might as well attack with everything, right? No, because if I don't attack with this, then... Yeah, this is better. Right, it doesn't matter. I can just click buttons at random. This game's over. Is Serra Paragon necessary in the deck? I actually don't know, Japan Hobbyist. I think Serra Paragon is, like, more of a sideboard card. I would like to try and find another good Coco hit. Like, what are some angels that we're not playing that we could play? Because I want that to be a Coco hit. I can just Resplendent next turn. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I can literally click buttons at random. They're probably just going to scoop to this. Inspiring Overseer. Which one's Overseer? We're not scooping? I will gain 15 life. Good luck. And I will also gain another... Oh, God, dude. I'm gaining 30 life this turn. It's only 15, chat. They're not dead. It's only 15. Which means we get to play more Magic. Oh, man. Overseer is the Elvish Mystic of Angels. So what's it called? Inspiring Overseer? 2 white, 2/1 flying, ETB, gain a life, draw card. That's not bad. I could see it. Yeah, the Elvish Visionary. I could see it. I could see a couple of those. Angel of Vitality. 2 white, 2/2 flying. If you gain life, you gain the +1 instead. +2. I feel like the one that replaced itself is a little bit better. I kind of like that thing, the Inspiring Overseer. And then you could just move the Paragons to the sideboard as more stuff against Rakdos. We're already playing Realmwalker. What are we boarding against Spirits? Do we need to? Could we just say no changes? I mean, none of these cards seem that good. Yeah, no changes. I'm good. Angelic Visionary. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I mean, the sand looks fine, I guess. It's definitely not a mall. It's weird, because I think Coco is, like, my worst card in this matchup, because it's so bad against Wanderer, but... Reidane too slow in the draw. Yeah, I don't like Reidane that much. It's like, it doesn't even block that well if they have a Lord. I mean, it kind of blocks well, but... Delamark, thank you for the 21 months. 3 months away from the 2 years. Much appreciated, buddy. We having a good day today. Good draw step. Good draw step. Still feels weird to see an Angel's Coco deck. I mean, Coco's nuts in this deck. It's so good. Yeah, this deck really needs Brushland for sure. This hand is a great example of why we need Brushland. Although, I guess if I had Brushland over... that's annoying. If I had Brushland over Sunpetal, I'd be taking a lot more damage, but... Not like it would matter that much. Get in my 1 point. Getcha. What's up, JS? How you doing, buddy? Show just finished and was super stressful, and that was only an hour-long show. I need to do a 4-hour version of it tomorrow. You got this, buddy. You got this, JS. Whatever it is, I know you got this. I have a lot of Spirits players in my locals. They don't like me much. For the sake of competitive diversity, Blitz MTG has been banned from his local game store. Rude. It's actually getting kind of dicey. Surely they don't have a third legitimate business person, right? Could you play the Changeling that is a Rex Sage? Not main deck. You don't want that card main deck. It's a good sideboard card, though. We're looking at main deck options over Serra Paragon. I just want more Coco hits. Okay. Go to 8. If I draw a land, I'm going to main phase this Coco. Right? Could also go Valkyrie Giada, which is actually maybe just better. But if I main phase the Coco, they have to sack the Wanderer. I kind of feel like that's just better, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Trade the Coco for the Wanderer and just like move on with my life. Now it's like their attacks are kind of weird because they have to like play a creature. Oh wait, did I just kill myself to a land? I think I just put myself dead to a land for no reason. I should have left one of these back because I needed to be able to chump block the Haven. That was bad. Yes, Pure Modern is this weekend, Gigi. Does that mean you're not playing in it? I hope that's not what that means. Maybe SG Philly. Yeah, I know, man. It's just like there's so many events over the like the past couple of weeks that it was really hard to try and schedule it, but I'm gonna be covering it. What if I just passed? If I just passed? I think I'm down to just pass. I like running the Pioneer Legal version of Soul Warden. Is that the one drop? Okay, I can let that resolve. Just in case they choose not to tap something, I'm just gonna cast this now. I don't want to. They could just pass priority, you know. I'll take these two. Good luck. We just never have to attack, right? I don't ever have to attack them. Hard to find a weekend with nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it was like there was Vegas, the NRG Fort Wayne, which I was covering the entire weekend, so I couldn't do it that weekend. Then this weekend was Philly, week after was Atlanta RC, the week after was the Canadian RC. It's just like, how did I 5-0 with the cringe deck? Because it's based. Why am I getting a pre-roll ad as a sub? I don't know. I have that turned off. Or like I have ads for subs turned off. I know that for a fact. Does it matter if I Giada first or Valkyrie first? I guess Giada first is better. Because then this is an extra point of toughness for the Righteous, right? Yeah. I just assume they're going to concede. Are they going to counter this? Alright, I just won't attack. Sure. I guess it's your turn. Proceed. Okay, your turn. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just not going to attack. They just can't win this game. Is there a blue Brave the Elements? What point do you think they scoop, chap? How many more turns before you think they scoop? One? Maybe I shouldn't have played this. Tire upside, but whatever. I just don't care. Go. I literally don't have to do anything. I could drop Youthful Valkyrie for a Metallic Mimic or something, so I have to spend $20 on uncommons? No. Do not cut this card. It's probably your best 2-drop. I don't know, maybe Bishop is better, but don't cut this card. It's very good. I'm playing the Bishop first, just so I can gain more life. I just want them to scoop. Alright, go. Ooh, maybe I can attack now. Yeah, I can actually attack now. I mean, they're going to scoop, so. 3-0, 6-0, you love to see it. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, here's, you know, 64 copies of Slippery Boggle. Oh, well, this is awkward. Promise this is not a paid actor. I promise it's not a paid actor. I wonder if they are hiding their Atlanta tech. Because they know that I'm streaming. Potentially. Anyways, we get a 5-0 prediction. Still haven't lost the game yet, by the way. They were 3-0. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm wondering if they were just like, oh, I understand it. Alright. Anyways, round 5, on the draw, hands great, I keep. Please play against Spirits again. 3 Rakdos decks, huh? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but if we have a good Rakdos matchup, then time to farm Rakdos. Yeah, the YouTube title gets to be, do you want to beat Rakdos, question mark? Well, boy, do I have the deck for you. That's, that one's free for the editor. You can book that one. Of Sanctuaries. There's only 2 in the sideboard. I kind of want a third one. I missed the old 3-2 days. I can see that's why you voted no, Layden. Deck doctors hate this one simple trick, yeah. Rakdos players don't want you to know the secret. Ooh. That's actually not a bad draw. I kind of want to go Portable Hole plus Bishop. Next turn, Angel and go ham. I think I like that. Can't? Oh, okay. Well, I can go Portable Hole Giada, which is fine. Right. I guess it's not as good, but it's still fine, I think. Why not block there if they have Stomp? I don't want this thing to die to Stomp. I guess if my plan is to play this, then Stomp is whatever, but I also don't hate Apparition on Fable to prevent loot. Potentially. Okay. Now we probably have to Skyclave the Kalitas. I think. Am I the only one stream doesn't load? I don't know. Did you try refreshing? You might be having the same issue that I had the other night, Horrible Muck, where it's just like, my internet was working fine. Dude, I didn't even tell you about this because I didn't stream on Saturday. So, Saturday, like midway through the NRG, I could not watch a single Twitch stream. So what happened was, none of the streams loaded. Every single stream that I tried. Gonti, thank you so much for the 7 months, buddy. Appreciate you. None of the streams, I couldn't load a single stream. I tried 4 different browsers. I tried clearing the cache, clearing the cookies, reinstalling the browsers, restarted my computer. I tried all of that stuff. I tried it on my phone with and without Wi-Fi, and nothing worked. I could not watch a single Twitch stream, and I did not know what was happening. Alright, well, thank God they have no cards in hand, so I think I want to Skyclave the Fable here. Alright, we're not going to run back the same album, but yeah, whatever, take it. I don't care. You're still dead. Yeah, still dead. I mean, they had a really good turn, but I still think we're chilling. Go. Did I try restarting my router? Yes, I tried that as well. And it's weird because, like, it eventually just kind of worked by itself. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? I'll take that trade. Like 7. Their draws have been fucking nuts. Like, kind of insane, actually. I thought we could not lose this game. But their draws have been, like, stone cold perfects. We might lose a game, chat. We might lose a game. Not gonna lose the match, but we might lose a game. You ever played Bard class? New Legends got me thinking it might be a ton of fun to play. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, Hobbyist. I think both of those new legends, the 2-mana 3/2 and the 3-mana 2/3 that makes mana, I think both those cards are awesome. Not double block Trespasser? What, last turn? Trade for the Skyclave? I think I main phase this in case I hit another Resplendent Angel, right? It's just too good if I hit Resplendent Angel. Well, not if I only hit Resplendent Angel. So I can't complain that much, but... So I'm at 11. Do I have to chump block this turn? I could go to 3. I think man, this is tough. Maybe I should double block with Youthful Valkyrie Skyclave. I'm gonna pass. I might try and set up a double block. Whatever Resplendent Angel would have been a good draw, so you're still Gucci. Yeah, but I would have rather just, like, drawn Resplendent Angel than go good into 2 things. Obviously. Yeah, another land I can pump, which is not bad. I'm not in the best spot, though. Not in the best spot. The bottom 5 lands I don't want. Well, I kind of don't mind drawing a land here with the Resplendent Angel. I kind of just want to activate that thing, you know? How's chat feeling about white meanies and Pioneer? I don't see it much, but I'm thinking of running over Phoenix my upcoming Arsecute. I think that deck's very good, the mono white deck. Brave the Elements is a nutso card. I think it also gained, like, a, you know, an upgrade, but a small upgrade. The new, I forget the name of it, but the new 1-mana 2/1 human. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. The 1-mana 2/1 human that you could pay for to, like, look at the top couple of cards or something. Can't remember the name of it, but that card's great. Recruitment Officer, yeah, that's what it is. I think that card's good. Okay, land's good draw, Coco's good draw. I mean, I don't have a lot of bad draws. Looks like any Angel triggers this, Skyclave kills something, Realmwalker's based. To ride a flame. Funny that I'm... So this is actually kind of weird because I guess I named human here, right? Name cleric. Sure. Kind of weird though. I think I'm still supposed to name cleric. I want to clear the top of my deck, right? Oh, well, that's game. No text. Can't even Thoughtseize that one, buddy. Can't even Thoughtseize that one, bucko. I want to make mono white, blue white because Reflector Mage is so much better than Brutal Cathar, and the new blue white legend 3/2 flyer is my attention. See, I was thinking about the 3/2 flyer in like a soldier deck, but I actually don't hate it in just the white aggro deck. I could see splashing Reflector Mage. I agree with you, Volcanius. Reflector Mage is a lot better than Brutal Cathar. I hadn't thought about just mono white splashing the 3/2 flyer with Reflector Mage, but that's a really good idea. Kind of like that. How much life do we gain if we find 2 Righteous Valkyrie Coco? I can't count that high. I don't know why you're asking me that. You think I can count that high? I legitimately can't count that high. Human deck gets hosed by Rakdos and Phoenix, though, in my experience. Sure, I mean, not great, but... Sure. They still can't win. Oh, man. This game's been over for so long. Drench me in gasoline. Get fucked! Alright. Portable hole out. Wish I had 3 Sanctuaries to bring in, but... Gonna bring in this Guardian of Faith. Soldier Land is just Waterwine Hub? Yeah, with upside, because it has, like, the 5-mana ability. I don't know how often that's gonna come up, but when it comes up, it's gonna be great. I already have a hard time keeping with the humans for Thalia's intended because of Skyclave Apparition and Selfless Spirit. Well, you just wouldn't play Skyclave in that deck, right? Also, I don't really like Selfless Spirit. Like, I bet I would just look at the mono white humans deck. Just don't play Skyclave, don't play Selfless Spirit. Just play a bunch of humans. Give me Bazaar and Pioneer, I am normal and can be trusted with it. Something tells me that that's not the case. Went 4-1-1 by Arsecute this weekend, ended up getting... It's a good draw. Getting some 9th ways because of tiebreakers. Pepe Hands. Pepe Hands indeed. Hope you 5 of this league, so one of us are winners. Thanks, Gunnob. What'd you play at the Arsecute? Yeah, thanks, Turtle Power, but yes, we're 4-0-8-0. It's a sound. Place you don't know. Yeah, sure, 4-0-6-0. Just casting Bone Crusher Giant, huh? I guess they recognize that it's not that good against me, which is correct. Sure, 4-0-7-0 right now. Place tested turning mono white humans into soldiers, but losing Adeline was not worth it. Yeah, it's just, it would be a different deck, you know. It wouldn't look the exact same. Ooh. Not very good here. I think I'm gonna go Bishop Giada. The old Giada de Laurentiis. Keys Spain with the 28 months. Much appreciated. You're gonna YOLO-tron in the Pure Modern event. I kind of want to save Skyclave for a 4-drop. So I think I'm just going to Guardian of Faithkill this. Try to trade. No matter ascension is this pain. Opponent is lame. Extremely lame opponent. Opponent, stop being lame. Stop being lame. I said stop being lame. You're still being lame. You didn't listen to me. You're still being lame, opponent. I told you to stop being lame. Alright, we might lose a game. We might lose a game. Whatever, take it. They draw 4-drop. All over again. Needed a Coco. If I consider just not losing a game, I mean, I thought about it. I did thought about it. I mean, I am kind of lame. Not as lame as my opponent, so, you know. Not nearly as lame as my opponent's being. Yeah, Joel wouldn't lose a game. I'm not as good as Joel, though, you know. For being honest, I'm not nearly as good as Joel. I typed in chat that they're lame. I just said lame. Chat, we lost the game! No! Our opponent was too lame. Too lame. It's alright, we're on the play. We'll get him game 3. I'm not worried about it. Then I only go 2 equals 0. What do you mean? Which is worse, being lame or whack? Being lame playing Rakdos, because Rakdos is extremely lame. More Faith because of event. I mean, I already have a lot of 3s, right? I already have more 3s than 2s. I guess just like a flash thing against event is fine. I don't know. All my cards are good. I'm not going to cut any of my cards. They just won't be as lame this game. I would shame scoop if it's no longer a perfect league. Yeah, they ruined my 5-0, 10-0, so I guess we'll just have to accept the 5-0, 10-1. Keep. You just don't mulligan against Rakdos. Reidane does screw over Extinction Event. I don't know. I guess it also, like, doesn't die to Bone Crusher Giant, which is, like, kind of reasonable. But Fatal Push me do it. Best cards for Pioneer, Modern from Pro overall. I mean, my answer is Diabolic Intent for Pioneer. I haven't looked at too much for Modern, because I just haven't been playing that much Modern, but Diabolic Intent for Pioneer for sure. As far as Modern is concerned, I'm not really sure what's good in the set for Modern. Doesn't seem like there's too much, but stop being lame! I said stop being lame. They're not supposed to be this lame, Chad. No guilt, no hearts, no love. I think Mishra plus Engine is good enough. Mishra plus Engine. Maybe. Kind of just want to play a Realmwalker here. Yeah. I don't want to expose Paragon. Oh, I guess Realmwalker's worse if they have Extinction Event. Whatever. I'll just play Paragon. It's more mana efficient. It's better against the Extinction Event. I think it's just a better play. I don't want to play a 3 into Extinction Event. Diabolic for Greasefang. I think the deck that I'm most interested in playing Diabolic in is Rakdos Sacrifice, but yes, I also think it's good in Greasefang. Alright, so if they play a 3, I can commit a 3 here, because it's a 2 for 2, I don't really give a shit. I can even go Bishop into Realmwalker, right? I should Realmwalker first, in case I hit something off the top, correct? Yeah. Jesus, that's a good one. That is a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, they're super dead. Dreams of Steel and Oils, such a beating to Greasefang. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think that a lot of decks are actually going to want to play that card. Because it's way too narrow. I think it's way too narrow. What's the consensus on this deck so far? It is the Gascopian Pogs based. I mean, it's extremely good against Rakdos. This is like the third time I played against Rakdos, and I've been shitting on them, so... So if you want a good Rakdos matchup, boy, do I have the deck for you. That'd be sideboard in every black deck. I mean, I disagree. Like, you're not going to play that over something like Duress. They're attacking with Hive when I'm at 37. Good luck with that. Never be a victim. Betray. Yeah, the Hive is, Hive's not looking so great here. Hive not looking so hot. Oh, man. I don't know why I played that pre-combat, but whatever. I was hoping they would just scoop. Surely Hive gets there, right? The hell is this? Oh no, not the Sokinzon. Can't beat the Sokinzon. Chad, I have been defeated by the Sokinzon. Yeah, not a 5-0-10-0, bad deck. We'll have to live with the 5-0-10-1. Very, very unfortunate. Well, let me take this little screenshot for Twitter, and then we can say goodbye to YouTube, because this deck was awesome. I mean, not like the best matchup spread. We did play against Rakdos 3 times, but this deck is incredible against Rakdos, so big fan of that. The one thing as far as sideboarding is concerned, which we did notice because we kind of like had... The sideboarding was off a little bit for Rakdos, so I would probably play a third Shapers, just so you can swap 3 Hole for 3 Shapers, call it a day. Maybe cut the third Guardian, maybe cut like the second Runestone, but yeah, this deck was incredible. It won the NRG Series event for a reason, and if you're interested in playing it, or if you're going to Atlanta, this deck is probably going to be on your radar. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!